every function, or just functions in general, have a golden rule, which is every input gives exactly one output. You can never have the same input give two different outputs. So when we're looking at a table, we have inputs, x, and outputs, y, and we need to check, is there ever an input that gives two different outputs? So we can look at both of these tables. These are two different questions. This first table, let's see, 0 gives an output of 4, and we never have another 0. So that input has one output. 1 only shows up once. It has one output. 2 is an input that shows up twice. So 2 is an input two different times. We have 2 giving us 8, and then later we have 2 giving us 8 again, which is fine because 2 only has one output. 2 always gives us 8. And 3 only shows up once. It always gives us 10. So in this case, we would say yes, this table is showing a function because each input gives one output. On the other hand, this one over here is a little bit different. We've got inputs and outputs. Do you see any repeated inputs here? I certainly do. 1 is an input twice, which could be fine, except look at the outputs. The first time we plug in 1, we get 3. The next time we plug in 1, we get 7. Can an input have two different outputs? No. This is not a function.